Hello, my sadistic bastards, and how you all doing tonight? We're doing a short history of divination. Human beings have always looked for the answers to life's greatest mysteries. Why are we here? Who controls our destiny? Who does life? How does life work? What does the future hold? There is archaeological evidence that a need to know and deep spiritual seeking are universal human traits, and that some form of divination has been used since the earliest times to support this quest. Many cultures, including Chinese, Mayan, Mesopotamian, and Indian, looked upwards to heavenly bodies, stars, planets, constellations, eclipses, and comets, not only to tell time and understand the seasons, but also for signs of portents, or to decipher changes, attribute, whatever it is, to divine action. Others paid special attention. Others paid special attention to terrestrial omens such as animal migrations and weather patterns, as well as patterns to tall sticks, bones, amulets, or rocks. African tribes have used bones in divinations rituals for hundreds of thousands of years. Chinese Taoists read patterns of tortoises' shells, which evolved into hexagrams of the I Ching. Viking consulted the runestones. Wow, I can't speak. Ancient Roman shaman observed the entrails of slaughtered animals and grains that hens pecked at the formed the messages. Other cultures have looked to inner space, such as the Australian Aborigines with their dream time, or have used entheogens, whatever, plant for vision quest, such as the Maztec Indians of Mexico, who use salvia, divinorium, wow, such crazy words, for spiritual rituals and divination. There are also numerous passages in the Old Testament documenting Yahweh's instructions for using a sacred set of dice called Urim and Thummim to make decisions in his name. Even through various forms of divinations have been used in all societies. The widespread use of sophisticated divination systems across all classes of people is a recent development. The spread of divination systems have depended on oral transmissions, which is pre-literate times, was largely the exclusive domain of the rulers. Chieftains, official soothsayers, priests, sages, prophets, and shamans, although believed in magic, was particularly universal up to and through the Middle Ages, including primitive divination practices of folk magic, knowledge of divination systems, and what tarot scholars Bob O'Neill called learned magic, could not spread until the invention of printing. The Chinese invented paper more than 2,000 years ago, And by 1045, a printer named Bai Xing had created the first primitive movable type, which served to increase the production of reading materials. His method was used to produce the oldest book of wisdom, the I Ching, which is also the world's oldest and most venerated divination system. Johann Gutenberg invention of the Western printing press in the 1450s gave rise to printing of books in Europe and the production of card decks, including tarot cards. As literacy increased, more translations of ancient texts were made, and knowledge of divination system was able to spread over time. Today, people around the world can experiment with all kinds of divination systems, including those from the other cultures. There are 5 systems in particular that are rooted in history and were widely used throughout the world today: astrology, numerology, I Ching, tarot, and runes, because they have stood the test of time, and each of them incorporates a sufficiently complex and balanced set of archetypes. I refer to these 5 as the world's classical divination systems. Given the distance, the world's classical divination system had to travel through time and space, not to mention the intense persecution, wherever that is, their practitioners endured in Western society for hundreds of years. Persecutions, okay. It is a miracle that they are still with us, even through divination systems arise from the collective, uncertain, tolerant governments and fundamentalist religions seem to consider the profound insight that divination can stimulate as some vague threat to a social order based on wealth, status, and power. In their fearfulness, Protestants of the status quo fail to realize that higher aspirations never threaten lower ones. Authentic divination systems passed down by our ancestors are a special heritage. From a practical point of view, their ability to provide fresh perspective on the changes of our lives and world is to our collective advantage. They help us satisfy and primordial needs to better understand life and our place in the universe. Their usefulness has allowed astrology, numerology, the I Ching, runes, and tarot not only to survive, but also to thrive in the face of all odds. Okay, I want to start off by apologizing for my reading. Now, I'm telling you, I am dead dog tired. I don't sleep that much, and I work my butt off. And, and also, I'm not a good reader, I guess. But I hope this video helps you out. And I want to ask you all, do you practice some sort of divination? Whether it's through palm reading, pendulums, tarot cards, Ouija boards, or whatever. If so, and if you don't mind, leave me a message at the bottom of the screen just to see how many people today who is receiving this video and does practice divination. I would love to hear from you, and you will not receive any ridicule. And if there's anybody on my that's subscribed to me will ridicule anybody for practicing this, I will delete and block you from my YouTube. We're not here to bully. We're not here to be mean to anybody. Thank you for so much for your support. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. And if you are watching this right now and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell. It only takes a moment of your time. And I want to apologize. And, well, first, I want to have you guys to go over and check my buddy's channel out. It's Shane Space 717. Check out his content and like and subscribe to him as well. Now, I want to apologize. It's been a few days, and I am behind a few videos for you guys because I promised y'all a video each day this month, and I haven't. When the weekend comes, I will make up for those lost videos. Please tell your friends and family about my channel. Have them come check me out, and have them like and subscribe to me as well. Again, if you do practice this stuff, I do not, I will not look down on you. I will not bully or treat you bad. You know, to me, it's each his own. I have many friends who practice this stuff, and I do not think badly of them. You know, that's their path they took in life, and I show it, and I respect it. Please stay tuned tomorrow. I am going to do my very best for you all to have another video up and ready to go. Again, I do apologize for letting y'all down. But there is a lot of time that goes into these videos, and I work a lot. And by the time I get up super early, go to work, and by the time I get home and get everything taken care of after I get off of work and stuff, I am just so tired I can barely hold my head up. Apparently the energy drinks isn't working real good for me anymore. Go figure. Again, I want to thank y'all for liking and subscribing to my channel. Without you, there will be no Night Squatch Prepper. And for those who doesn't know, my real name is Jason Scaff. I'm 38 years old. I have 3 kids and a wife. And I work for a school. I don't know why you guys would be interested in that information, but I felt the need to share it with y'all. Also, you guys get a chance to go on YouTube and look up meditation and your 7 chakras. Check that out. I've been working on them. And as well as check out the stuff called Ormus. ORMUS. Again, thank you all for your love, your support, your kindness. And I want to apologize for the quality of this video because, again, my reading sucked on this. I want to leave y'all to it. Enjoy the rest of this video, and thank you so very much. Night Squatch Prepper out. I also want to add before this is over with, it's almost over. Please stay safe during this COVID-19 pandemic. Wear your mask. Thank you.